Hello there, everybody. Hello, center the camera. Fine. So hello there, everybody. How's it going? I'm boy, I'm your League Legends coming to you today. Today I am playing as Wukong in the jungle. I know it's pretty wild stuff. You can hold your applause. It's gonna be a wild time, I assure you. I can't guarantee you that it will be a wild time, but maybe at some point in the future it will be a wild time. I couldn't tell you. You asked and I provided an answer. Your answer sucked. There we go. That's a mature conversation right there. I asked him to give me a jungler to play, and you said, okay, wow. I guess we don't need to be friends anyway. That's fine. I'm just gonna do this and so I think of you. And I'm gonna go and put this here for a little bit of a demonstration. This is what I think. Oh yeah, I should look at the teams. We have Wukong jungle, Get Karma support Aurelion Soul mid, Ezreal to carry. Geez, we have a lot of AP. Rise top, they have Tristana to carry. Jax jungle, Gragas top, Vigar mid, and Lux support. So we will see how this goes. The Jax has been spotted. We will go and wiggle our glowing little two-headed lantern staff thing here and go about daily business. So we're going to do a very long E just because it looks cooler. No actual benefit to doing it like that, but that's just the way I want to do things. So I think starting your W is actually what you're supposed to do, I believe, because it makes it so the clone actually absorbs 2 hits, which is funny because the second it doesn't hit from the golem, actually doesn't go through, but doesn't reset either. So that's pretty sweet. And I saw that Jax did ward his red. He warded. I'm pretty confident he warded. So just so Aurelion Soul's aware, I'm pretty confident he warded at least. It looked like he did. Yeah, okay, there's the Vigar, so it does make sense. Okay, well Aurelion Soul's gonna almost kill the Vigar instead, so that's pretty interesting. This is... oh god, now we have the roaming Ezreal. Oh geez, there's the flash. Alright then, well, it's rare when you have teammates so willing to work together to invade a jungler so early in the game. So that's actually pretty cool that happened the way it did. I like it. Alright, so we have Vigar immediately using his teleport already, so that's good news. It means we can gank him and feel a little bit safer. But I'll say with Deathfire Grasp, which I don't really agree with that at all. Why would you not want to go Thunderlords on Vigar? I don't understand that. Thunderlord seems like everything you would want to build, but I'm not sure. It's fine, I guess. We'll just go back and get our Hunter's Potion and move on. I heard my phone rumble. I'm gonna check it because I've been trying to get an email back from a professor, and instead it's my Dropbox account saying, "Hey, I only received 1 email from you. They said I need to have 3 emails. I sent 3 emails. Oh my god." Oh, I hate Outlook so much. I'm assigned to send stuff on Outlook, and it's just I send stuff on Outlook, and then it's it just doesn't go through apparently, so that's pretty great. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, well, it's fine. I will continue doing my daily business, and we'll worry about that nonsense later, because that's school, and this is not school. And this is a Rift Sculptor, though, is what this is, so we're gonna check that guy out a little bit later after we check Jax's stats in the jungle first. So we are checking his stats in the jungle, and so far it is working relatively well, so we're going to try to steal it, but I know that there's a certain individual nearby who is probably going to try to take it. So we did take the blue, but oh no, we didn't actually. Well, I'm just the worst apparently. That's fine. Now apparently Vigar is thinking that this was for some reason a good course of action on his part. It was not, so he's gonna die, and now we're gonna go on this guy as well and do some damages to him. Won't really result in much, but that's fine. I'm gonna bully this Jax. I don't think he understands how much he's gonna get bullied today. So you wanna check this? So we're gonna check that real quick and do some damage to you before we move on to our Grump as per usual. Unless he tries to steal it, which is possible, though we should probably move it a little bit closer over here so he can't actually have a chance of taking it. So let's just keep autoing it here, and there we go. There's the Grump stolen. An awesome support, thank you. Is that I guess he is being serious because they're winning, so that's a good comment to have. I like it a great deal. Let's go kill this Rift Scuttler now, and And then we'll probably continue being a rude dude to Jax in general. I always say how I hate when junglers do this, but like when it's a Jax, like Jax's entire premise of being a good jungler is gain Devourer and Ginsu's. So you really want to hold off him getting like the Sage Devourer as long as possible. And if invading him is what I have to do that, which is what I have to do that, then that's what I'm going to do. So that's pretty much the gist of that whole equation. We're going to continue doing our daily business here, though. I think Veigar just warded the one side, the left side of the mid lane river. So I'm probably going to go around here, and we'll try to... No, he's way too far pushed up, so we can potentially go bottom instead. So we'll go ahead and take a gander down there and see how it goes. What's this guy's name? Spray Pain 2007. I like it. I like it a great deal. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to really gank here, and they kind of randomly disappeared. So I'm assuming they have the river warded or something, which is weird for sure, but that's fine. I know exactly you're there, buddy, and I don't really like the fact that you're there. So we did ward jump away. That'll be the end of that. That's fine. I still would like to get this Rift Sculptor, even if its health has regenerated now. Karma's is kind of doing her own thing all by herself, but it doesn't seem to matter. She still seems to be just wrecking everyone in the entire household, which is fine. And we're gonna go and get that nice and easy. Thankfully, Jax wasn't there to steal it, because that would have been a little bit awkward. And I think Wukong is able to take the dragon relatively early, I heard. But I don't know how true that is. Also, we don't know if this is warded. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's warded. I'm not sure, though. So let's just go and do some damages there, and it will be a successful gank. And, oh, the karma. And the triple kill for the Ezreal. So that's pretty good to have a 4-0 Ezreal this point in the game. Well, then. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for one of those, but still. Oh, yeah, dragon's a good idea. Just going to put some ward right over here and kind of keep a look-sees out, look-sees out-sees, and then we'll do our business over here. And Aurelion Sol's actually doing pretty well for himself as well. It doesn't look like he's going to get the kill, though, which is upsetting. And I'm definitely going to have Karma tank this for a little bit, which is fine. I'm just using my E for a little bit of attack speed boost, and that will be that. So 480. I probably won't have to smite, but I'm going to still just because it's this point in the game. Just okay, I'm not going to. We're just going to use our Q and not even get it because the Ezreal is just a golden god. And we're going to go back now. So this game is going pretty swell so far, if I had to guess. Oh, I can't help you because I have like no mana. He's got a flash. Jax managed to get a kill. He had to burn a whole lot to actually get it. But a kill is a kill, and we'll get 2 long swords and boots, which is pretty significant from like my first back from like an item standpoint, if you don't count the Hunter's Potion as an item, which, you know, you should count as an item, but, you know, it's like it's an upgraded potion, alright? It's an upgraded potion, so you understand. Also, I might go take a look-sees at his red here, because it's possible... Oh, I thought my blue was gone. Because it's possible it might be there right now. Unlikely, but possible. It depends if he goes for it instantly or not, which, you know, is hard to foresay because I don't know what Jax's, you know, whole game plan necessarily is. I could just straight up gank bottom again. Karma's just like going all out on these bindings, and it's like working. Well, it's kind of working. I think it's working. We'll see if it's working. We're gonna check this red though, and the red is indeed here. So we're going to go ahead and try our best to secure this. We kill things pretty fast at this point, so I should be able to do it unless he shows up like right now, in which case we'd be in a little bit of trouble. But that will not be the case, so we are going to clear because I would like to know when it's back up. So there we go, nice and easy. And I'm assuming they almost killed Lux. Yeah, it's hard for me to really be certain, but Aurelion Sol has a little bit of a sneaky plan here. So we're going to utilize that sneaky plan and try to see if we can acquire any kills. Oh, you are very dead. You are very dead. So I'm just gonna get the kill because that was very much a battle for the kill. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should let Aurelion get it, but it was gonna. We might have had to go into turn and take a couple turret shots, which just doesn't seem necessary because Aurelion Sol didn't have any other stuff at that point. So Aurelion Sol saying to go mid. I will go mid as he asks, and dang it, Veigar's smart enough to leave. And there's butterflies though, so that's pretty great. So let's just go ahead and say we're going in regardless. And Veigar is probably going to die, so we're just going to ult here. Use the smite just to ensure he's and not much more of a problem. And Voice of Light, or whatever that's called, will do immense amount of damages, and that will be the end of that. So Gragas is in some unknown position, so that concerns me a tad, but it shouldn't be that bad. I like it a great deal. What's going on up there? Oh yeah, that's just like, nothing's really happening at all up in that general area, so that's interesting. I like it a great deal. Let's go and auto these jokesters, level up our Q, and continue our daily business in the surrounding area. How many times have I said continue our daily business? I feel like it's another thing I say way too much. Alright. Potential that people are aware. Oh, he has blue, so I guess he did get it. Yeah, he did get the blue. I mean, I did steal his red after all, so it only makes sense. And I would take the Grump, but they like know I'm here, and Jax is MIA, so I probably shouldn't do that. Maybe when the spirit actually leaves, I can afford to go in. It sounds like I'm trying to write a fantasy book when the spirit leaves. I know Jax is still just chilling over there, so we're going to get this Grump, and it's going to be a beautiful time for everybody involved. The forest wolf spirit thing is gone now. So we have that going for us. Gragas is like full health, so it's unlikely much is going to result there. And let's see here. So yeah, there's that. And I pretty much wanted to hit that thing to go down, so that'll be Jax's untimely demise. He tried, and then Karma came back, and that is how that pretty much wound up going. Let's see. That person has no mana. Vigar has. Oh, Vigar's like real dead. Yeah, Vigar's just like so dead, and that's going to be the casual brilliant soul kill. The Karma roams and the Wukong roams. We are just a squad of demise, and it's funny because one of us is a support, but like still, it's working. And if it's working, then you know I'm pretty happy about it. So, this is awkward. Yep. All right. Didn't think they would both be there that exact moment. I would have been able to like be fine if had I not been binded. I don't like to call luck in this game very often, but like that's pretty unlucky for them both just so happen to be there at the time I choose to like show up. And yeah, I was expecting Voice of Light there. It did come out. And this game's still obviously fine. It's just now I won't get the mythical no death thing I always strive for but never actually achieve. My Karma support has it though, so that's pretty sweet. And I want to go speedy, so we're gonna go speedy mode because why the heck not? What does it even recommend? It recommends Merc Treads. I think I need Merc Treads, even though Merc Treads is why I didn't die earlier, but that's fine. I love it. It's Iceborne tier Ezreal, and he's 6-0. Like, generally Ezreal, that build is going for long term, but he's fed. He's fed. I mean, granted, everyone's like fed on our team except for Ryze, but like, how is Ryze going to kill Gragas? It seems unlikely, and as I say that, he almost kills Gragas, which is pretty great. So, let's just waltz on over in this general area. And it should be a pretty easy kill, so just use the ultimate nice and easy. And I was gonna say that would have been I would have called that a kill steal, just that casual auto, but that's fine. Did Ryze died? Well, that's a bit unexpected. And I know Gragas can kind of get his stats back real quickly, but geez, he's already like doing just fine, Mr. Barrel Munching man. He doesn't munch barrels, in case you're curious. Alright, well, speaking of sustain, I'm also fine again because I have Hunter's Potion. Our bot lane is continuing to go about their escapades, but Ezreal will finally die. So let's just go ahead and see if we can kill this guy. Oh yeah, Thunderlords will allow us to finish him off. So that'll be Gragas's first death, avenging our good buddy Ryze, finally, after all these years. I don't think I'm going to be able to help you in time, buddy. I want to, I really do, but sadly it's just not on the card of the cards. But we'll try still. So let's just go and do a little bit of a dance there because we kind of killed him while just watching his death unfold, which is pretty great stuff. Wait, is there red up? I want to prioritize stealing. Yeah. Let's take the red. Let's take the red because I'm a wild individual who likes to take what is someone else's. I'm basically saying I'm a thief. Is basically what that implies. So. That's pretty much all there is to say about that. Couldn't smite it, sadly, because I would have liked to have gotten health out of it, but that's fine. So that's the second red we have stolen from the Jax. And I'm a bit concerned Vigar. I don't know, Vigar's like no items, so I probably shouldn't be concerned about that kind of stuff, but we'll just get the dragon. I like how he stopped my E there. That disappoints me on a great deal. In fact, I don't even think it gave me the attack speed. So apparently if you use your E but don't actually hit... Yeah, only when you hit your target does it give attack speed. Does it actually say that? Not technically doesn't, but technically does. I don't know. It's fine. Let's just go and get the dragon there. Once again, kind of want to save my smite for something a bit more useful. So let's just go ahead and do that. He just ulted me, and I just didn't even care. I knew there was risk in me just waltzing in there, and I did anyway. I mean, you might consider that kill steal, but like, Aurelion doesn't have Rylai's yet, so I thought he maybe could have used the assistance there. So we're gonna like just go for Duskblade, because like why not? And it's gonna be a great time. So BF sword, I said BF sword, and another long sword, and now we're just like our damage is actually through the roof. Rise looks like he's having a little bit of a finicky situation, but Gragas tends to provide finicky situations. Gragas did actually build Abyssal first, and that will be the death of our good friend Rise. I should be able to kill Gragas really easily if I just get like any auto attack off on him and he isn't like at his turret, which, especially that combined with the fact that Aurelion's like rapidly going towards that direction, but he looks like Gragas was indeed aware, so that'll pretty much be the end of that. Alright, we're just gonna take his blue now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jax, you don't deserve this. But maybe you do. I don't know, actually. I don't know who you are. But either way, we're gonna take your stuff, and it's gonna be a pretty great experience for everybody involved. So, potential dive. I don't really feel comfortable diving a Gragas, though. That seems like a poor decision, is all I'm saying. So instead, we're just gonna steal the Scrump and move on with our day. So we're gonna go get our, I keep getting so a lot now. Let's go get our red. And after that, we'll try like diving mid or something. I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead, but it's fine. We're gonna use Ward for just that much extra power. Just that much quicker of a clear time. That's right. You heard me. Extra clear times are great stuff. And auto this guy and auto that guy with our fabulous two-sided staff. You know, one of my favorite parts of the skin is just the little scythe at the end of his tail. I don't know why, but like scythes and like scythes at the end of things, like arm blades and stuff like that, I've always really liked. I don't really know why. So let's just go ahead and kind of do some stuff there. And you know, he's trying, which is nice because it's not really working out well for him. But you know, he tried, and that's good. So Lux is alive. Yep. I knew it was coming. I was hoping my Moby Boots would proc before it happened, so I could actually dodge it. But sadly, like my Moby Boots literally started going as that laser went off. Rise killed me. Well, he is blue. He is blue. So you gotta consider these things. Wait, does that make me racist? No, I'm not racist against blue people, I swear. It wasn't me. He ball talked me taking into 3 turret shots. You probably deserve it. You probably deserve it. Because you did trick me in playing Wukong instead of Hecarim. And I just wanted to play Hecarim. Then he said, pick Hecarim. And I'm like, no. And then I had to not pick Hecarim. You probably deserve it. For what? Yeah. This is how our conversations generally go. It always ends with a Dorito face. And then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the extent of our conversation. And it's pretty great. Alright, so we are, of course, ludicrously strong now because Duskblade is a really good item. I think, are they not nerfing? I was surprised when I didn't see they were nerfing it next patch. Like, I would think they would nerf it to make it have, like, slightly less AD or something, because it's real good. It's so good. And I don't know. Oh, my God. Duskblade! Duskblade is a good item as we are continuing to, and there's the red buff, so another triple kill this game. I think this is going pretty well if I had to guess. And apparently Ezreal's top, so that's interesting as well. Let's just go on with our good friends Rise and Karma and slay these turrets for the good of a new beginning. That's what we're doing it for. So poor Gragas is kind of just minding his own business in the top lane, and then here we are just like decimating the competition and slaying all who dare cross our path. And you know, I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty happy about it. Are we like trying to dive here or something? I don't really want to dive a Lux, but you know, it's possible we could. We should probably like try to get the inhibitor first, which is something I've been kind of neglecting to do. So let's just like do some of this stuff and some of this stuff, and then we're gonna like kind of leave here. And oh no, they have vision of me. Lux, yeah, we let Lux get the kill. That's right. We're both of Lux's kills. I'm such a nice individual. All right. And I guess we might as well do this now. You know, might as well. No reason really not to. So, TMS. Actually, no, that gives us... How much is AD is that? That's 20, and that's 25. Actually, no, we just need more AD. We just need more AD, so... Wait, no, I meant to undo. Undo. There we go. Alright, now BF sword and pickaxe. There we go. That's what I meant to do. And now we have all the amount of AD we could possibly need. They might surrender, but if they don't, then, well, I'm going to continue to be an underworld monkey and slaying everyone who dares say anything bad about Wheathen's crackers, because Wheathen's crackers are good when you have like 5 of them and then you get sick of them pretty quickly after that. Maybe it's just me. That's how I feel about Wheathen's crackers. Leave your comments about Wheathen's crackers below. This video is not sponsored by Wheathen's crackers. If it was, though, I would be perfectly okay with it. Like, if I could pick any sponsorship in the world, it would probably not be Wheathen's crackers. But, with that said, I would accept Wheathen's crackers. So, 743 damage. Was that like Karma's Q or something? Because Karma's enhanced Q does do a lot of damage. So if that was it, then that's fine and everything. You know, you would be fine. That was nice. That was nice. And we're gonna like use our ultimate first. Oh, I'm just gonna like walk over and casually have a conversation with them. That is Wukong Jungle for you. Pretty much like a perfect game of Wukong Jungle, aside from like the laser deaths I had and going too far in a couple times, but that's fine. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, if you have anything fantastic to say. Be sure to read it, subscribe, and read it. Some more for you on heart. That was Wukong Jungle. Hope you enjoyed and have a great day.